this crazy lifestyle of the Aghoris, or rather criminal lifestyle, would it lead to moksha? That is the question you need to answer now.
No, bro, definitely not.
Okay,
Huh?
now,
Definitely
according
not.
to the Hindus, according to most Hindus who believe that the path that these Shiva devotees,
Brother,
they think this path is the quickest way of reaching moksha.
Quickest, yeah.
Vivat, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from India.
From India. Okay. Are you a Sanatani?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Yeah. What's on your mind?
Uh, I'm just asking. I'm not a disbeliever. I am a theist. So you might say I'm a polytheist, but at least you will say I'm a theist. I believe in some
Yeah.
God.
You are a Sanatani, so you must believe in God. I'm assuming. Yeah. Or
I
gods
believe
rather.
in some God. Maybe you might not agree with my God, but you believe I believe in some God.
Okay. Which
Okay.
God do you
So
believe
I
in?
believe in some. I believe in some God.
Which Hindu
But I
gods do you
want
believe
to,
in?
what Hindu gods do I believe in? I believe in the idea of Parabrahma.
No. Which gods do you believe in? Parabrahman is not a god.
It is
Nobody
the
worships.
God. So
No one worships Parabrahman.
nobody worships it, but people, when they meditate, they do
No. It's
think
just.
of the Parabrahma.
It's universal consciousness. That's all it is. It's not a god.
Yeah, that's
And that's
what
the
I
reason
do.
you have no. That's the reason
You're
there are no
teaching me things
temples.
I do. I,
There are no
I,
temples
I know
dedicated
what
to
I'm talking
Parabrahman.
about.
That's the reason for that. Okay, so which gods do you believe?
Okay. Um, I believe in Krishna,
Mhm.
Rama,
Krishna and
all great avatars,
just Krishna.
all great of Krishna, Ganesh, Shiva.
Okay. You do you,
Yeah,
so were you
Devi,
said in private chat that you were an you're an
Shakti.
ex-Buddhist. Are you an ex-Buddhist?
Yeah, I was Buddhist before.
Why did you
I
leave
turned to
Buddhism?
Buddha
Why did you
because
leave
it was
Buddhism?
not complete. There was no
Isn't
salvation in Buddhism.
well they claim there is. There's they call it what they call it
I didn't find it. I didn't find it.
hmm?
I didn't find it, so I and
Okay.
came back to Hinduism,
Hashim,
started
ask him
reading
what is
art texts.
salvation. What does he mean by salvation?
Yeah, what is your
Salvation, sir, I'll explain it to you. We believe that the divine lives in you, and
No,
whatever
no,
you're
I don't ask you
experiencing
what you
is.
believe. I don't ask you what you believe. What is salvation? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I want to tell you what has to be salvated before I tell you what salvation is.
No, just tell me
So,
what salvation is, please. I don't want the other mumbo jumbo.
yeah,
What
no
is
jalebis.
salvation?
okay, okay, fine. Salvation is ultimate happiness.
Ultimate happiness.
Is that what is
What
Yes,
does
salvation?
that mean?
that means just being God, just being
Oh,
ultimately happy.
so you want to become God, is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's the aim.
Okay. By the way, do you believe Buddha is the ninth avatar of Vishnu?
I believe Buddha became part of the divine God,
Okay, so
and
he found
he's elevated. He's salvated, but
good. So
not
he found
Vishnu Sarkar.
so you're saying you were an ex-Buddhist who did not find the liberation or the nirvana, but
He
Buddha found
worships
it.
Vishnu.
But Buddha found it. How is that
Buddha
possible?
found it. Yeah.
So either you are a bad Buddhist or Buddha
No,
was a liar.
no,
Which one is it?
no. Buddha knew everything. Buddha didn't teach techniques well enough. I think it wasn't detailed enough.
How can you
It
say Buddha
wasn't. It
is
was
a
not transferred well.
wait,
But
wait.
Buddha definitely did achieve nirvana.
But according to you, Buddha is God right now because he attained salvation.
He dissolved in God. That's something I would say. He
Yeah,
dissolved
that means
back
he
in God.
became God according to you. When you
Yes,
attained
yeah.
nirvana, or
But
sorry,
God
moksha.
didn't become him. God didn't
I didn't
become
say God
him.
became
He
in. I said
became
he
God.
became God. I was very clear. So
His his yeah
If Buddha
his
can become a
consciousness
God,
became God.
hold on. If
His
Buddha can become
consciousness
a
became
God,
God. A consciousness.
Vivat, hold on. If Buddha with his bad teachings can become a God, why can't you? Why did you have to become a Hindu? You could have stayed a Buddhist.
No, I look, Hindu, Buddhist. There are many books. I believe in all. I try to see them as techniques. I try to see them as hints, and it's my own journey. I don't believe in them 100%. So I
So you
tried
don't believe
Buddhist art. I
in
didn't get
Hinduism?
the results.
Do you believe
I
in
do.
Hinduism
I do.
100%?
I believe there were yogis who wrote down brilliant things. You should
Okay.
also read them.
Which
Amazing things.
which book of the Hindus did you read? Which you found amazing?
Look, I come from a bhakti tradition, so I hear mostly. I don't read.
You just told me to
So
read. This guy just told me to read, and he
reading,
said he doesn't read himself.
no, just
Seriously,
don't be sarcastic about it. I'm
I'm not
telling you something.
Okay,
sarcastic.
I
okay,
I
okay.
just
Vivad,
I heard
realized that
the
you're telling me
ideology.
to.
Vivad,
I
Vivad,
felt it. I know it.
Vivad.
I
There is
won't
one
give you
question.
references.
Vivad, there is one question to you.
Yes, please ask me.
Okay, does always lead to moksha?
Ultimately, everything will fall down to God, and it will be moksha. Ultimately, it will
Okay,
be. Yeah, but
necrophilia.
it will take.
No, wait, wait.
I knew the Aghoris were coming.
Why?
Necrophilia.
Why, Dave?
Yeah. What about
I had to.
necrophilia?
I had to.
This guy just comes out
What
guns
about
blazing.
I
I
what?
love
had
it.
What
to.
about
I had to.
necrophilia? Yes, please. What about necrophilia?
Go on,
Okay,
tell him,
What
Sheikh.
what disturbs
okay.
what disturbs
Necrophilia.
you about that?
Does necrophilia lead to moksha?
Necro No, it's a earthly thing. Earthly things won't lead you to moksha. These are very worldly things. So why would worldly things lead you to moksha? No.
Do you know the Aghoris?
Yeah, I know Aghoris.
Okay,
I've
the
lived with
Aghoris.
Aghoris.
Do they practice necrophilia or not?
No,
They don't.
They do.
no.
They
No,
do.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. There is they have one thing. They do very bad things. They punish themselves. You can say that. So
Like what? Like eating
there's
their
an
own
art.
feces. Like eating their
They,
own feces.
yeah, that's their
Drinking their
thing. That's
urine.
extreme.
How can
That's
that?
extreme.
But when you are,
That's
when you
extreme. Not
wait,
everyone does
wait,
that.
wait. When you talk to them, what do you mean? Not everyone. They all do it. They drink their urine. They eat their
I'm
feces. They
saying
eat.
all
Wait,
Aghoris do it,
just
but how
wait.
many Aghoris are Hindus? How many of the Hindus are Aghoris? Very few of them.
Are
It
you
doesn't matter.
are you gonna wait or not?
You said all paths lead to moksha.
It's their
To
way.
moksha.
It's their way. Yeah, maybe they will find moksha. They're getting rid of their
What do you
personalities.
mean?
Maybe
So
They'll be
you're
better
saying
than you. They will
you're
be
saying
better
such
than you.
immorality which you find offensive will lead to moksha. Is that what you're saying?
it does not. They eating their own feces does not offend me. I mean, it does not affect me. It might
So,
offend me if I say
It's not
it.
about affecting you. It's
so
I
how?
don't care
about
about it.
you
It's
consider.
not my path.
Listen,
It's not
Vivad,
my path.
you need to understand what you're trying to say. Do you consider eating your own feces to be something that you should do?
I will never do that. It
Why?
disgusts me.
Why is discussing exactly? So
It is
the
disgusting.
question now is this:
They are doing something. If someone is doing something disgusting, does that give me any right to stop them?
Can you can
you're
you
missing the point here.
can you
If
wait?
you
And
consider something to be disgusting, something to be immoral, something to be
how
criminal,
can it lead to
then
moksha?
then at the same time you're saying that path will lead to moksha. It is a
Yeah,
contradiction.
maybe.
It is like your
No,
your
no,
name.
no, no.
What
I
does
can
your name
explain that better.
wait, what does your name mean,
It's
Vivat? What does Vivat mean?
it's not my real name.
I didn't say it was.
Vivad means discussion.
Means what? I thought it meant conflict.
Discussion. Discussion.
Okay.
Like
So you have so your conflicts, your internal conflicts, which you're now somehow showing us, projecting here, you find things which are disgusting, which can be criminal as well. Do you know that necrophilia is actually criminal?
Yes,
yeah,
it's
it is
Yeah.
criminal.
So
Yes.
the question now to you is this, very simple, and I want you to answer. If something is sinful, adharmic, criminal, and even disgusting, like the practice of the Aghoris, will
how
that path
can it lead to
lead
moksha?
to moksha?
Um, as I said, I believe it will not lead him to moksha because it is a worldly thing after all.
Good. So
And
you reject their proposal that this leads to moksha. Am I right?
yeah, I reject that. Yeah, but
Okay.
I will let
Your
them do if
rejection.
them do
Hold
their
on,
thing.
Vivad.
I
Vivad,
let
hold
them
on.
do their thing.
We're taking this at
Yeah.
one step at a time. So you reject their path, the Aghoris take does not lead to moksha according to your understanding. Am I right? So if this is the case, then during the Kumbh Mela, which happens every 14 years or something, all these
More than 12.
Hindus, and I'm talking about millions of them, yes, millions of them go there in front of these Naga Babas who are completely naked, covered in human ash, yes,
Yes.
and they go and actually bow down to them,
Worship,
including women.
worship,
Go and touch even the private parts.
worship
Because you
them.
know why? Because they believe that they are close to moksha. They are on the true path.
Absolutely.
They are on the true path. And you know who has the first chance, or the first people who are, there are millions of people, they all want to go inside the Ganges and take a dip there. You know who are the first people given the opportunity? This same
Aghoris.
Aghoris, this same
Aghoris.
naked Naga Babas. They're given the first opportunity to go. Why? Because they're considered to be this really saint sages, and they are really
Absolutely.
pious and all this. They are very connected to that. They are Shiva devotees, all of them, and extreme
Shiva,
devotees.
yeah.
Extreme
Shiva.
devotees. Some of them live far away from the society, live in the mountains in the cold while they're completely naked. So don't tell me that they, according to the Hindus, are not considered to be the path of moksha. It is. So what you're basing your
I never
understanding
said
on
it
is
is not.
your
No,
own
no,
whims and desires.
I never said it's not. I never said it's not.
I think you did.
You
You can
did.
No, I
rewind
did
this.
not.
You explicitly said you did not. When I said if it is sinful,
What
if
did
it
I
is
say?
criminal,
What
and
did
if
I
it is
say?
disgusting, you said I do not consider that to the path of moksha.
Vivad,
No,
you need
I'm
to
saying
wash.
that
You
act,
need to
act.
wash. You
I'm
need to
saying the
wash it,
act does
Vivad.
not help. I said the act did not help. I'm saying they can have their personal path. Everyone has their personal path. So I'm not
Okay, so
saying they
a
will not
personal
get
path,
moksha. That's what I'm saying.
personal path.
Ultimately, everyone will get moksha.
No, I didn't ask if everyone will get moksha ultimately. I asked you the path that they're following now of criminal
I disagree.
activity.
I disagree with it. I disagree with it.
You,
But I am happy
I
they
didn't
do
ask
the
if you
thing.
agree or disagree. I asked you if it will lead to moksha.
He
Um,
said
I
no. He
mean,
said no.
He's going to backtrack now.
no,
Watch.
no. Just let me
Okay, go
just
on.
hear me out. I'm saying that the act of eating the meat, the special necrophilia part thing, which you're saying,
Necrophilia is not
which
eating meat,
is
by the
not
way. Necrophilia
Necrophilia
is
is sleeping.
eating dead, eating dead.
the
I'm sorry,
cannibalism.
No,
eating.
The
no, no,
cannibalism
no.
is eating human flesh. Necrophilia
Cannibalism.
is not eating flesh.
You know
Do you know
what's
what is
Uh,
necrophilia?
necrophilia?
I don't think he knows.
Okay,
which
Vivad.
which word? Which word?
Nec-
Necrophilia. You know what it means?
yeah, Google it. It's
Uh,
basically
I
having.
mean, love for. I'm saying sorry. It's love for the dead. I mean, having sex
Yes,
with the dead. That's
Yes.
finally he
necrophilia.
Googled it. About time.
Sorry, no,
Okay, good.
I didn't hear the word out properly.
No, you
I
did
Okay.
knew the
actually,
meaning.
but carry on.
Okay.
So the question is, would you consider that to be a path leading to moksha, necrophilia?
That's very weird. That's very earthly. I think that's the opposite
Everything
of
is
what you
earthly. Your
want for
bhakti is earthly.
salvation.
Your bhakti
That's
puja is
no. That's
earthly. Do you know
I'm
that?
saying
Your
no.
bhakti, you
It's
said
not. What
you follow
goes.
bhakti.
I'm saying what goes on the outside is definitely worldly, but what goes on in the mind is it
There you go. So why
ideal
don't you afford?
should
Why
relate to God.
why don't you give the same understanding? Sorry, the same benefit of doubt to the Aghoris. What goes
Yes.
on in the mind is different to what goes on in the physical
No,
world.
I'm
Outside.
saying 99% of what they're doing is right. Just that
99%
eating
of what
meat
they're
part,
doing
what
is
they're
right.
eating shit part is wrong. I'm
No,
saying
that
they're
is the
not wrong
99%.
for everything.
So
That
so
is the
necrophilia.
99%.
So necrophilia
People
is
that are
okay.
eating
Yeah.
their feces
He
and
doesn't know
sleeping
what the
Necrophilia
Aghoris
is
are.
okay.
is
Poor guy.
99% right.
Me,
And this
you can talk
guy's
over me. That
so
doesn't make you right.
no, bro. But here, let me hold on. Let me put a pause to this right here, just because I'm tired of the boxing match. This is just so bad, dude. You're bruised really badly. Okay, so
No, bro,
you
I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to beat you. I'm not trying to win
I
an
appreciate you.
argument. I'm saying what I want to
No,
say.
we
I
If you
appreciate your
beat me
honesty,
I
but it's
appreciate
just that
yeah,
you don't seem to be understanding what the Aghoris are.
Yeah, I don't think
99% of their activities other than what normal
what should
human
I do?
beings do.
What do you suggest I should do about it?
Why
bro,
shouting?
the
Calm down.
significance of what you're
All we are
saying.
telling you is what
What
the
should I
Aghoris say.
do? What should I do about it?
Okay, I'll tell you what to
Tell
do.
me.
First you need to
What
answer
should
this
I do
question.
logically?
Yeah, logically,
What?
no problem. This is what you need to do first. Answer this question. If you consider all of this to be something which is not only offensive, not only disgusting, but criminal. The question which we kept asking you, and I don't know, you have different answers. Once again, do you consider this part of the Aghoris, which is not the normal part of a human being in this world? Okay, by the way, they also commit human sacrifices, and that is the reason they have been banned in certain states like Maharashtra. They commit human sacrifices, they eat the flesh of the dead, cannibalism, they have sexual intercourse and lust after the dead, necrophilia, they eat their own
I told
feces,
you
their
they're
own
crazy.
urine.
They're crazy.
Yeah, that is what their
They're
life
crazy,
is,
and then
man.
you.
I know it's crazy,
I know
but the
what
question
stories.
now
Bro,
is,
I know
this
what
crazy
stories.
lifestyle of
I'll tell
theirs,
you what stories. I know
will it
it's bad.
no
I know
wait
it's
you
bad.
need to answer the question first. This crazy lifestyle of the Aghoris, or rather criminal lifestyle, would it lead to moksha? That is the question you need to answer now.
No, bro, definitely not.
Okay,
Huh?
now,
Definitely
according
not.
to the Hindus, according to most Hindus who believe that the path that these Shiva devotees,
Brother,
they think this path is the quickest way of reaching moksha.
Quickest, yeah.
brother, I'll tell you. You see Hinduism very differently from what it is. It's not a religion like your religion. It's so many people
Exactly.
speaking
Our
so many
religion is very
things and so
straightforward.
many ideas. There's nothing fixed in Hinduism, and that's what I like about Hinduism. You can
Full
believe
of
in anything in
contradictions.
their own way.
It's full of contradictions.
So
And
you
It's
have
not,
no
truth,
bro.
stable base,
and the
bro. You
truth
have
is
no
free
stable base.
from contradictions.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Let me
Okay,
ask you
Okay.
this.
wait. You said you worship Shiva, yeah?
Yes, brother, I do.
Okay, okay, you worship Shiva. All right. What do you think about Shiva and Mohini?
Brother, I came in this chat before you asked me the same question the same way. Do you do it with someone else? Everyone? I came just in
No,
this
but
video
when? No,
one
but
hour
Shiva
back,
and Mohini. Shiva and
and
Mohini.
you asked me the same question in the same way.
Yes, I
You've
will
learned
ask
it
you.
to
I will
debunk
ask you
Hinduism.
again.
That's your
I will ask
technique.
you again. I will ask you again. Shiva
It's
and
funny, actually.
Mohini. Shiva and Mohini. Is
You
it
asked me the
is
same question. Exactly.
no,
Shiva is the god of
answer?
destruction.
Answer.
It's the
Is it
energy of
moral?
destruction.
No, you said no because I'll tell
Shiva
you why I asked
destroys,
you.
bro. It
I'll
runs
tell you
over
why
you.
I
It
asked
dances
you.
over you.
Just wait, Viva. Just
Sheikh,
wait, please.
wait a minute, Sheikh. Vivad, what profile did you come with earlier?
I came with Raghubir.
Okay, why did you change your profile to come here?
I
Because I'm
wish
just
I
He
wanted
was
to
looking at
giving
the
come.
you
profile.
dawa, Sheikh. He was giving you dawa. Hold on, real quick. Let me invite him back up here
Honestly,
real quick.
this is cheating. When
It
you
is
give,
cheating.
when
Let,
you when, there are people waiting in the back studio who haven't had a single chance, and this guy changes his profile and comes back. This is very deceptive of you, Vivat. I didn't expect this from a so-called Hindu, to
bring it
be
back
this.
up for just 10 seconds, please. Just 10
Okay.
seconds. Okay, Vivad, here's the
Only
question I
10
have.
seconds. 10
Yes,
seconds too
it'll
less.
take me 10 seconds to ask the question and you do your thing. In the back chat, you wanted divine proof. You wanted scientific proof for the divinity of the Quran. I'm going to pose the
You
same.
remember. You remember. You forgot about that. All this
I
while
didn't
you
forget
just
about it, Rod.
remembered now.
I thought you were a different person, and I thought that, and I was going to entertain your question because you said that you wanted to take your shahada. So now I'm going to
Oh
face
my
you with
God,
the
did he say that?
exact
No,
same question.
I said I will say my shahada if you give me something. I just
No
said that. I
problem.
didn't say
No problem.
I
So
want to do
now,
shahada.
You're too
please,
I said
insincere
I'll do it if you do
to entertain
this.
the shahada.
so
You're
please
too
I have
insincere.
not
continue.
lied, brother. I have not
Please
lied.
continue
You
to
have
give us
lied by
dawah
changing your
and
profile.
give me the scientific proof for what you believe in. Give me the scientific
That,
proof of what you believe in being divine.
yes, brother. I asked that question in the chat. You're repeating it now.
Don't
You
worry,
should have
you're going to
mentioned it
get the
earlier.
answer, but we've been entertaining you. We've been entertaining you for a very long time now under two different accounts.
Thank
So
you
now
for
I'm going
that.
to pose a
Thank you
question
for
to
that.
you. I'm going to pose a question to you because you put that same principle, you put that same requirement for Islam. Now give me the scientific evidence and give dawah to the sheikh. He's been waiting for your dawah for a very long time. So give us
Okay.
I'm dying in
give
here.
me the
I'm dying
scientific
in this.
evidence of the divinic origin of your scriptures.
For
Scientific.
sure, brother.
No,
Bro, sure.
it's
Don't
good.
disturb
It's
me
good to
now.
be
How much
lusting
time do
after
I have?
Mohini. I like
How much time do
Mohini.
you
How
need
much,
for this
how
question?
much, how,
How much time do you
2
need,
minutes.
Vivat? 2 minutes?
2
Okay, go
minutes
on.
uninterrupted.
Okay.
Uninterrupted 2 minutes.
So once again, you're going to answer the question what Maurice asked.
No,
Maurice's question
I'm
was
going
very
to give him
clear.
dawah, man.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no,
to give him
no, 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 no,
Hinduism
no, no,
dawah.
no. The question is this.
Brother,
The question,
he
Vivad,
asked me.
I'll remove you otherwise if you
He
don't
asked
listen to the
me.
question. The question is, give us scientific evidence of your divine gods. Gone.
Okay.
You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes uninterrupted, right?
It is uninterrupted as long as you
Man.
answer the question. As soon as you deviate, I remove you.
No, I won't accept these terms.
Goodbye then.
Classic.